City Series cigars and Citrus 7s, black cement 3s, 4s, the hairs and bread 11s. No doubt that I'll be wearing some fire at any sighting. With these Dorenbecker 5s, you can see me in any lighting. It's exciting, I'll be flexing to the coldest degree.
What's up, everybody? It's Sneakerhead M Checks. I finally got these Alternate Bel Air 5s that just dropped this past Saturday, August 15th. Now, y'all know I'm mad that I didn't get these early, especially because I plan to have them early. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into why this happened because I know y'all didn't come here for my sob stories, but just in short, I was supposed to have these weeks ago, and the source that I was supposed to get them from didn't get them. So I put up an offer on GOAT, and it got accepted August 3rd. Now, I don't know what the holdup was, but it took these 17 days in total to get here from GOAT. Now, I didn't do the instant ship option this time, so I'm not mad at GOAT or anything, but I am a little disappointed that I was so ready to do this review early, and the pair that I was supposed to get early arrived here the same day as the pairs that I bought on release day, which is crazy. But enough about that. I'm here to compare these to the original pair of Bel Air 5s from 2013. After that, I'll discuss my opinion and then conclude with some advice as usual. So let's check these out. Wow. You're fire. Gotta get both shoes off because they're different. Let's see. Now, one thing I'm not feeling off the rip is this leather. This is like the same kind of leather that they used on the Fire Red 5s that just dropped this May. And for those of you who have pairs, you know how the leather is just like way too flexible. And even on some pairs, on some parts, it can be like a little wrinkly. Fortunately, this is a good pair, but like I've seen some other pairs where it's just, actually, hold on. There's one part on these. Like I said, this is a good pair, but like even right here, like I've seen other pairs where that, like you see how that's look like wrinkly right there. I've seen other pairs where that's a lot bigger and it's on, you know, like in the toe box and other more noticeable spots. It's something I can get over just like I did with the Fire Red 5s, but I don't get why they don't make the leather like they used to. Like this is, I mean, this would have been fine. This would have made these way better. And this is the 06 grapes, by the way, because even the 2013 grapes, it wasn't the leather like this, but it wasn't this. This is like my favorite leather they ever put on a pair of Jordan 5s. And I just wish that when they make white leather Jordan 5s, that they would use this leather instead of this leather. But they come with these ghost green laces, which are mad bright, but I like them. The lace locks on these are exactly the same way as they are on the Bel Airs from 2013. You got the purple lace lock with the pink Jumpman. Where is it? There it is. And then you got the purple lace lock with the lime green or ghost green, whatever you want to call it, Jumpman. And these got the same. Now what's funny is the colors on the lace locks seem to be like the same, like these greens. But if you look at the tongue, both pairs have a pink Jumpman on the tongue on the right shoe and a green Jumpman on the tongue on the left shoe. Now, as you can see, the shades are a little bit different. The pink on the Alternate Bel Airs is a little bit more vibrant than it is on the 2013 pair. And the green is a little bit more vibrant on the 2013 pair than it is on the Alternates. Same laces, of course. This part right here is identical shoe to shoe. Same color, same everything. So the right shoe has the pink on green 23 and the purple and blue midsole. And then the left shoe has the green on blue 23 with the purple and pink midsole. The pink on these midsoles differs the same way it does on the tongue. So the 2013 Bel Airs have the lighter pink, and these Alternates have like a darker, more vibrant pink. These also have the OG style 23 on the side, and the original Bel Airs have the retro style 23. So y'all let me know which one y'all like better. Same idea on the other side. Here in the back, they got the double Jumpman, which matches the 23 on the side. Now, the original Bel Airs have the same thing going on, except they have the singular Jumpman as opposed to the double. The sock liner on these is so sexy. Crazy pattern, differs from shoe to shoe, pair to pair, just like the 2013 Bel Airs did. Now on these, as you can see, Air Jordan is written right here on the tongue. On the alternates, it is upside down. I don't know why they do that, but it's just another difference. The insoles on the 2013 pair, you see how they have the gray insole with the pink Jumpman to kind of go with this. This one does the same thing. It's the gray insole with the green Jumpman. Now on these, they didn't do that. They just kept it neutral with the black sole with the white Jumpman. But yo, look at the pattern. I think the pattern in here is my favorite part of the shoe because this just adds mad excitement to it. Here are the soles, which look exactly like the soles on the original Bel Air 5s. Obviously without the yellowing, but yeah, it's the same. These might be like a shade lighter over here, just as a lot of other things on the shoe. So that makes sense, but yeah. They come in this regular Jordan 5s box with the garbage bag tissue on the inside. This is actually very similar to the box that the original Bel Airs came in. The only difference being that this one has the Jordan logo, this one has a Nike Air logo, and the labels are a little different. Here's the box label for the alternates. Retail was $190 USD. You know, since they're so similar, let's look at the box label on the original Bel Air 5s box. Retail was $185. Yo, these are absolutely fire. Still not a big fan of the leather on them, but, you know, I can get over it because these are crazy. Now, I know a lot of people don't even want to hear this, but seriously, these really might be better than the 2013 pair. And I love these. Love them. These are my babies. But I've been looking at these and, you know, I don't know. You know, like I said, I know a lot of y'all going to disagree with me. A lot of people allow the price to get in the way of, you know, them looking at the appearance of the shoe. But disregarding price and all of that and the fact that these were the first ones, these really might be a more attractive shoe. And they might not be because, you know, every time I look at these, I'm like, nah, I don't know, you're bugging. But, yo, these are crazy. I might look at this video later like, yo, you was bugging, the 2013s is better, but I don't know, man. I can't be the only person that feels this way. But yeah, anyway, either way, I love them both, and I'm keeping them both for sure. So yeah, with that being said, the fact that I'm even putting these in the conversation with these, I cannot believe how terribly y'all are sleeping on these. Like, to be honest, I don't really care what other people think about these as long as I like them and I got my pair. But how is a pair like those Concord Bred 11 Lows selling for more than these? How? How was I able to sell a pair of those black cement 11 Lows for more than I'm going to be able to sell these for? Like, that's ridiculous. And there's nothing against those two pairs. I'm not trying to play them. But, come on. These are on a whole nother planet than those. Like, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I really don't get it. So I really don't understand it. But since that's the case, my suggestion is, if you have the money to, go grab up a bunch of pairs and sit on them. I'm sure we might even have some restocks. I've seen a bunch of restocks on these in GS sizes, and I'm sure here and there we'll get some men's sizes too. So if you have an opportunity to get these for retail or close to retail like they're selling right now, go for it. Especially if you have the money to cop multiple pairs. The way I look at it, as a person who likes these, if they're going for the low, that's a good thing. For the people who missed out on retail, it's not a whole bunch of money to be able to cop a pair from a reseller or GOAT or wherever. I'm just letting y'all know they ain't not always going to be like this, because I know that for whatever reason, I don't know why y'all sleeping on these, but a couple months from now, somebody's going to be like, yo, I don't know why I was sleeping on those Bel Air 5s. I need them. It happens all the time. I've seen this happen with mad pairs before. The same thing happened with the patent leather Fearless ones. I thought those were a major fire, and people weren't really feeling them that much. They did sell out, but I honestly, especially the way ones go, I honestly thought those were going to be selling for like $400 or $500. Those things were selling for like $220. Like, I couldn't believe it. And people just were like mad nonchalant about them. And, you know, now those go for around $350. Now, I know those are ones and these are fives, and Jordan 5s typically don't go up the way Jordan 1s do. That is true. But I'm confident after a couple of months pass, people are going to be like, yo, like, I was tripping. Like I said, I don't know that. I'm not saying they're going to be $700 by next year. They not. But like, I'll use another pair, for example. What the 4s? I know when those came out, those barely sold out the first day. Like, I think they took a couple of hours to sell out in every size. And I remember reselling a pair of those after my review for like very close to retail. I don't know what it was, but it might have been like 220, 230. And I don't know. Let me see what they're going for. All right, so What the Fours, which released back in November of 2019, a 9.5 is $339. I'm looking at other sizes. So most sizes go for around $300 for the What the Fours. That's a pair that sold, in my opinion, on release day, sold worse than these. So that's what I mean. That's an example of a pair that's not Jordan 1s that, you know, sold for next to retail when they released, and now a couple months down the line, they went up in value. And in my opinion, the What the Fours, I didn't even like those. So if a pair like that in my opinion wasn't even fire, goes up like that, I don't see why a pair like this that I'm in love with wouldn't go up the same way or more. I don't know why people need a sneaker to be out for so long to realize that it's fire, but it is what it is. But thank you all for watching. If this video was helpful or informative in any way, please give it a thumbs up. I got some early reviews on the way, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of those or any of my other sneaker related content. Everyone, please stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you next time.